Come on, boy, let's go.
Jeremiah is never short on laughter when he hits the softball field.
Jeremiah! Oh, snap! Oh.
Like many at this practice, Jeremiah is an adult with a learning disability, Down syndrome, but that doesn't hold back his energy. Like the other programs Lifestyles offers Jeremiah.
There you go. Yes. Kept it in front of you. Perfect.
These practices give Jeremiah confidence.
Yeah, I'm pretty good right here, yep.
And cement his friendships.
That's my friend, Jake.
There you go.
A home away from home. It's everything Jeremiah's proud mom could ask for.
All those things that gets him out and exercising and enjoying simply living, because that's what we all deserve.
You got to come cover third and get ready for a throw, okay? All righty?
Nahar says Jeremiah's time at Lifestyles is made possible through Medicaid, administered by Arkansas's Department of Human Services, until she received a call in March from a care coordinator.
Jeremiah no longer is on my caseload. They've canceled his services.
Nahar says she received a letter a month before from DHS that said it hadn't received her paperwork.
At that point, I really thought it was a glitch.
A glitch because Nahar's online portal showed she completed that paperwork months ago, back in December, something she says she pointed out to DHS after receiving the warning.
And they said, oh yeah, you're right. Well, we'll send this to a supervisor and have it reviewed. Okay. That's it. Never heard back.
When we reached out to DHS, it declined an interview, but said in part, quote, if any problems do occur in our internal process, we swiftly investigate and correct them so that eligible beneficiaries receive and maintain health care coverage, end quote. Nahar says Jeremiah's coverage was restored 3 months later.
The current situation isn't working. And if it's not working for my son, there's lots of others out there that it's not working for either.
And Nahar is right. Speaking to us anonymously out of fear of retaliation, another mother of an adult with Down syndrome says her child's renewal was similarly rejected.
They kept asking for different information each time I would get a notice.
She showed our team almost a full year's worth of documented back and forth that resulted in multiple months-long coverage gaps. She says the only deadline she missed that entire time was the difference of 1 day when she was given only 1 full business day to respond by mail. Imagine it almost leads to like a fear of the mailbox, right?
Oh, very definitely. Every time I get an envelope from DHS, it's like, what's going to be in there now?
You could change everything.
Yes.
She, too, got her child's coverage restored after working with DHS, but still worries about the future.
I don't know that they understand truly what that means to the families and the providers.
The Elizabeth Richardson Center is one of these nonprofit providers offering care and employment for adults with learning disabilities. They operate nearly entirely off of Medicaid, and the center's executive director, Kim Aaron, says these gaps in coverage hurt their ability to help.
We're serving people in advance, and we're waiting for the reimbursement to be able to pay the bills. And what we find is that when someone drops off of Medicaid, we do not get paid what we think we're going to get paid.
Aaron says they aren't notified by DHS when coverage is dropped, leaving them to find out later that months of their work will go completely unpaid.
Our total loss of bills that we have not been reimbursed for over the last 3 years totals approximately $700,000.
We asked DHS about this too, but received no specific response. Aaron says these unexpected losses stop them from making improvements like a new weather cover out of caution.
So do I want to put a cover on, or do I want to know that I can make payroll next week?
And while Aaron says they often support dropped clients for months, hoping their status is the result of bureaucratic confusion, eventually they're forced to cut them loose.
It's a terrible conversation to have. For many of our clients, because they are intellectually disabled, their ability to really understand it is limited. And many of them do not have family members that are able to really advocate for them.
Because Medicaid needs to be renewed annually, it's this fear of leaving Jeremiah without a teammate that concerns Nahar the most.
I'm here to help guide him and to fix things and to correct things. But if I wasn't, if at some point he's going to outlive me and something like this happens, then what happens to my son?
1, 2, 3.
With his Medicaid status renewed for the year, Jeremiah's safety net remains intact. And while this practice is coming to an end,
That's my friend.
Jeremiah's infectious laughter and friendly attitude will keep returning to this field as long as he's able. Perry Elliott Arani, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.
What's that?
Step with some.
Ta ta ta. Why you?
Oh goodness.
Why you just knuckle playing?